Today, 19th of September, I'm going to plant this perpetual spinach and winter giant spinach and some of this Chinese cabbage and some of the lettuces on the right hand side, and these are also lettuces, and Pak Choi in this cold frame. Whatever I can fit in, I'm going to plant them now. Initially I'm going to make holes so that plants I can squeeze in through. Then I'm going to put them in as in slide in and then close the hole. That's all I'm going to do. So for example, this is one hole and I gave a bit of gap and another hole. So that's it. So I'll do 5 plants per row. So like that I'm going to make number of rows and then slide through the plants. So these are the module trays I sowed the seeds in. I want either 2 or 3 plants per hole. So some of them are more than 3, so I'm going to separate them into 3 per hole. So gently I push from the bottom, and okay, that's one module, and I'm going to take similarly all these modules out. So now this module has got 7 plants. Out of 7, one is the tiny. I'm discarding the tiny one, and I'm going to split this into 2. See, I'm not touching the roots as it is, and they got 4 plants here. That's fine. All I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the plants inside the hole and just cover the hole. That's all I'm going to do. Like this, just push it gently, do not break the roots, and that's it. So similarly, I'm going to fill all these holes and water them slightly, because this bed has got a lot of water. Like I said in my previous video, I drenched this bed, so the soil has got a lot of, only the top layer, maybe few millimeters had dried out, but the bottom layer has got plenty of water. That's why I just put labor water. That's more than enough. Finally, I planted all the spinach, which is a perpetual spinach, all these rows, and there are 4 rows here. These are winter giant spinach, and 2 rows of Chinese cabbage, and 2 rows of Tatsoi, and 3 rows of Pak Choi. These Chinese cabbage, Pak Choi and Tatsoi, they are called Asian greens. So the last task is to sprinkle the water slightly, not too deep. It's not needed. Even if you put a little bit deeper, it doesn't matter, and I don't need it at the moment. I have done the last bit of watering, rather sprinkling. All the seedlings have been watered now, and I don't need to water at least for 3 to 4 days. Let them settle down. I would say very few might not make it. That's why I put multi plants for the spinach varieties. However, rest of these varieties like a Chinese cabbage, Pak Choi and Tatsoi, I put single plants because they need some space. So hopefully they will pull through. If not, it doesn't matter. Got some space. I put them back in. Let's see how it goes.